Comes from Berlin, Maryland. Please welcome Pre.
How you guys doing tonight? Man, this is my second time here. The last time I was here, I seen all the white folks like I'm seeing now, and I was like, is this a clean show? And no one told me it was or not, so I tried to like make little jokes from like the heat of the night and old stuff. I was in here talking about Peter Fonda and stuff like that. I'm like dig back, think of some old shit that they would like, you know what I mean? So Paula just set the tone for me, so I see y'all like little bit of vulgar stuff. I won't go too crazy or not. This is a nice crowd in here. And this is a nice place. Like everybody nice and friendly and stuff. And I forgot her name, Becky. She was so like, look, she was up here talking when she came on stage. I'm sitting right there, and I know before she left and came on stage, it wasn't a black guy sitting right there. And she came off that stage and she seen me. So, oh, how you doing? I was expecting to scare her, and it didn't work. And I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Nice lady. I like this whole staff. So, I want to tell y'all about the time anybody any military vets in here?
Yeah.
How many? 3? Let me get a little hand raised. There we go. Okay. Do you guys know what flashbacks are? Let me tell you how I learned about flashbacks. It was around 96. Actually, it was 96. Christmas morning. And my mom's boyfriend didn't come home that night on Christmas Eve. He was out with his friends and everything. So the next morning, he comes to the house, and I'm opening up gifts and stuff. And he comes in and he doesn't say anything, and he knows my mom is still asleep. I had one of the parents like, look, I bought you this shit. I don't gotta see you open it, all that. You know what I mean? I'm sleeping in. So he comes in and I had a almost like a little machine gun. It was a Rambo thing that I got. And he comes in and he takes it and he goes outside and he rips the hubcap off the car. I'm watching all this, I'm a kid. And he takes the dust out the hubcap and he wipes it on his face. And now he's rolling around in the dirt, shooting this gun, making sounds and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? I wake my mom up, like, something's wrong with him. He was telling us he had flashbacks from the war. So later on in life, I asked mom, like, yo, you remember that time when Barry was, you know what I mean? He was having, she was like, flashback? He never been in the military. He was drunk that night with his friends, and he knew he was gonna be in trouble because he didn't come home that night. So that's how I learned about flashbacks. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Discipline. I know every last one of y'all in here has had your parents beat you for something. Y'all the last of the generation. Like, I'm telling you now, some of these kids now, they're not storming no beaches. Trust me. And you know what I'm talking about. They don't want to work. I got 3 daughters. I got both my kids' jobs. Both of them. I went to the employers and said, hey, I got a daughter this age. She's looking for a job. I got both of them jobs. And I'm like, I'm trying to instill to them, you got to have money. You're females out here. You don't want to rely on a guy to help you in life. You should always fall back on your own. And the reason I tell them this is because when I was 16 and driving, me and my friends had some girls come over. They over there hanging out and stuff, we're having a good time. One of the young ladies that was sitting with us said, hey, now mind you, I'm 16, me and my friends. She said, can I strip for you guys? And we're like 16-year-old boys, of course. So she's dancing and she's stripping and stuff. And her friend comes out the back bedroom and is like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you out here borderline naked? And she's like, they said they were gonna give me money so I can get something to eat at Wawa. Listen to me. The fact that always disturbed me as a kid at that age. And I was like, man, if I ever have daughters, I'm gonna let them know the value of working and getting out here and doing something for yourself, because men do take advantage and women take advantage. You know what I mean? We're all in the same boat here. Listen, can we have some unity in this country? I got no problem with white folks. I hope they don't got no problem with me. Listen, I'm trying to get y'all to understand how we think. In the black community, with these young guys, most of us and stuff, what's going on? You were making all that noise earlier. One of you guys, when y'all first came in here. What? Oh, okay. That's all good. I get a little clamored up and start talking about odd stuff, and you guys remember 113, how dangerous that road was back in the day? I came to Selbyville and I did not know they had a new light right by the Uncle Willie's downtown and stuff. So like you go away for a while and you come back and you start seeing different stuff no matter where you go. There's a lot of work in the building going on here. But let me tell you, 113 used to be the most dangerous highway in all of America at one point in time when you had the single lanes and stuff like that. Do you know what a salvage car is? No one knows what a salvage car is? It's when you buy a car that was put back together. From a guy who has a mechanic shop. He said, oh, I fixed this car, here you go, you can take it. My first car was a 94 hatchback Honda Excel, 5-speed. This car, as soon as you get to 45 miles per hour, it would start rattling and shaking. And I used to race this car with my friends and stuff up and down 113 as a kid at 16. And I'm telling you, I was stupid. That was so dangerous. So I got nephews and stuff now, and they're out here, and I worry about all this stuff, and it's just crazy right now, guys. And I'm getting a little, I don't know why I'm getting nervous, kind of hard. I don't know what to talk to y'all about. Like, cause I'm looking at y'all old. It's like, I'm not, and that's no disrespect. I pray to God I get to y'all age. I'm a kidney transplant patient. I got a transplant when I was 18. I got a call in the middle of the night, get to John Hopkins immediately. We got a kidney failure. Me and my grandma and my mom in the dead of night got to John Hopkins. They had me all prepped up. I had my gown on. They were asking me what kind of anesthesia we were gonna do. And then all of a sudden the doctor comes in and said, hey, you can't have this kidney. And my mom is like, why? And it was like, the guy who was the organ donor was amped up on a ton of cocaine and wrecked his motorcycle. There's no way we can put this kidney in this kid. Me, I was totally fine with it. It's in God's hands. I'm a firm believer of the Most High. I got my transplant in 06. I should not be here. It was given to me by my brother. Yeah, see, y'all like feel this story. Okay. I'm starting this video. I used to give my brother hell. Most of you guys got siblings and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I used to like run him through the ringer and stuff. I just wanted him to be like tough out here in this world. Like, you know what I mean? And the fact that I had to get a kidney from him meant a lot to the family and stuff, that he was willing to give it to. He didn't want it back. He said, totally fine. He said, I don't need it back. And I'm gonna tell you how the Lord works. He has six fingers on each hand. He had them taken off. My first child has 6 fingers on both her hands, and she had them taken off. So I'm telling you, it's like, it's higher stuff out there, man, and I just want more love in the air and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now they're like, where the fuck are the jokes at? This motherfucker just up here talking. I really wing it. I've been trying to start writing sets and stuff, and it gets a little hard because when you get around people and start going places, shit just flies out the window. Weird shit starts happening, and then you start talking about other shit. You know what I mean? I remember one time me and my brother got into it. We were supposed to be going Christmas shopping or school shopping, and I had this '94 Honda Excel. Now, mind you, this is like the year. This had to be 2000. Me, my mom, and my brother were gonna go to Patasco Mall in Baltimore and go school shopping. I said, well, we'll just take my car. My brother has a Mazda 626, nice car. He's like, your raggedy fucking car don't got AC. We're not driving that piece of shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, we'll ride in your car. Long and behold, we go to up there in Baltimore, we go shopping. As we're coming back to the Bay Bridge, next thing I see, the transmission starts to go up on this car. We had to ride 25 miles per hour all the way across that Bay Bridge in rain. While me or him are arguing, we're trying to be like moms in here, but we are cussing here. And I told you shouldn't have called my car a piece of shit, but that 94 XL would have made it up here and made it back. Now look at us, we're riding across this bridge in the fucking rain, and he's just fucking losing it. He's so mad that his car is messed up and stuff. Now mind you, this is before cell phones. So if you did have one, I had the nights and weekends. Yeah, everybody had singular back in the day. Oh yeah, I had a singular phone. And remember you couldn't get on the phone till after 7 o'clock or they'll charge you to hell. I remember one time I seen my cousin get shot, and I was pulling an apartment complex and he got shot down, and I seen him hit the ground, and I was like, oh shit, I was gonna call the cops, but my night and weekends weren't free yet. I'm dead serious, that's how it happened. I know that's fucked up. Evidently y'all like fucked up shit.
911 is free.
It could have been, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I'm gonna give you one more story before I get up off this stage. So recently, and the person did not want me to tell this story. He said, don't ever involve me in none of your comedy acts. I said, no problem, I won't, but I'm doing it anyway. One of my best friends since 6th grade went MIA. Now we're good, we can go without talking for a month, 2 weeks, however, we see each other, we link right back up with no problem. That's how men do. Women, y'all don't got it like that. Y'all just, I don't know what's up with y'all. My friend called, I hadn't heard from him in a month. I'm like, where the hell is that? I get a call one day, he said, hey, I got graduation in like 2 weeks, just letting you know. I'm like, we're 40, where the hell are you graduating from? He's like, oh shit, I'm in the Navy. I said, the fucking Navy? He's like, yeah man, I'm in San Diego right now, man. I was like, what the fuck? You didn't fucking tell me. He was like, he said, the clues were there, man. I stopped smoking weed, I was going to the gym every day. You didn't notice for like the last year and a half? I was like, no, I had no idea. So my one question to him was, my nigga, I never seen you swim. Can you swim? And he was like, I thought I could swim until I had to actually swim. Now he's like, I can swim now, but before then, I was kind of sketchy. He said, that military, that's the real deal, man. And I want to tell that story to say I salute you, brother, and I seen this video, and you guys have been a great crowd, and keep coming out here. We'll have more shows and stuff. And God bless y'all. And God bless America.
Keep it going for free.